and in World Cups and 7 World Cups, and already could have will be 4,000 people can seat 30. Right, no matter in clash for both this tournament, 2 months around the globe will be happy with in Nassau County. So Rohit Sharma had to field first.
Ladies and gentlemen.
चल जल जागे अंगणदा जय हे जय जय.
And now play with already a lot of the atmosphere.
Wonderful ball. McCarthy settled team, Ravi.
With all rounders through them, a big role in this.
Toss decided to field. It's a good side. It's a good to upset side here. In the
Nationals between these sides, maybe the emotion. So captain, he difficult. It's not going to be Asian. Most important, somebody that normally needs.
You going?
I'm going.
I've gone underneath that white one.
The surface, so it'll be much better. Very young. The man who'll start has the knack of picking. The first run on the board.
6 to 12 months looks like extra little bit of pace.
You think he's got a little bit more confidence. Bowlers tend to drop this IPL as well. Noted wicket taker early on. Back into the right-handed.
They'll be disappointed. Important.
I'll tell you what, it was a good swing. So he's trying to get himself.
Big ball Sterling through the offside pitch. That's his mantra. Doesn't swing.
The pace of the surface.
That's a little 31 kilometres an hour was a good example there, Niall, of what you Arshdeep follows him. He keeps protection off.
Experience. Oh, it's 3 for no loss. Shubham Dubey, he needs inside someone who can speed, landed on the seam and
tail up. He's a rhythm.
Happy playing seam and actually he's there. It's a little bit of a surprise.
Talking about that surprise.
As you mentioned, Ravi, keeping it so well.
Bounce from a length. Away for 4.
So that excessive bounce in the surface. The harder you try, the more better the scoreboard.
It's bowled. It's 7 for no. That's a Pandya strike early.
And that's really good. Up into the catch. Got his field. He was underneath it. Length Paul Sterling looking, it's fixed on the ball. That's a field that's converging early once again again.
Be consistent, letting the.
Is it going to swing back? Is it going to seem extra bounce? It's wide. The new ball. Look to put the bad balls away, but this is going to be exaggerated.
I mean, just to go with that wobble, actually would have
Up nicely.
Similar kind of pitch to maybe.
Yeah, it does look like those. I just mentioned it. It's newest, and I play it like he would have 50 over.
Here, once the ball loses,
It's where as a batsman, and you start putting pressure for a batsman when you're not fine.
Deep Singh. They lose their second wicket.
Trying to that deep third. He gets more ball. The stumps. 9 for 2.
Both their openers are then.
Yeah, it's good bowling, wasn't it? Fair. So he's known that he's had to attack Melbourne here. He knew it for 4. Hit the top of off. To do.
Look to be greedy. It's the
And there'll be no.
Days I thought, I haven't seen
where you are.
Great city.
Great city. But
Player in form. In T26 games, the old he's always got the invention risk, but actually with maybe a little bit of maybe going across the.
It's good bowling, has to be said. Seen one. It's the one that left him off the wicket, but you can see that.
good conditions to bowl. There will be something in the surface. Third over.
I'm talking about that Siraj
Against India, 22 on 3 of those 4 occasions to play. That was soft, that's in the ring, but the power. Have a look and early.
Impressed there, the Indians starting line. Be hard work. This was his wicken bounce. Look at the line to keep the line tight to the stump. And executed quite as
Just really well because that ball. Same ball again, no bounce. Difficult ball to take.
He didn't use them. They had 30s. Presents some thumb on the bottom hand.
Off. Harry to have an injury. He's had a wrist.
Losing 2 and 4. You've got to give credit to the grounds. So extra
There as well when the all starts. Commentators would have enjoyed bowling the team. Stand that seam.
options for India. Hardik Pandya. Nice. For 2.
And you'd expect nothing, wasn't overly interested on between the bat and the bat. Yes, you can see that. Well, you can see the bounce. That's nicely played. Jimmy's joined us here.
It all comes to the area. We don't.
Yeah, on the way of the pitch. Although in saying that, in the south,
There's a little bit of water.
as long as probably look at some of these deliveries, self little room thinking side they could maybe almost get into a nice rhythm. Continuously having to move plan at all. It's just been about
That the pitch is going to help.
for 2. Steep Singh was the one who did reasonable for the job he does. Strike.
Might have an additional slip, but still at the same.
He's thoroughly entertained. He's pretty colourful.
Passionate.
Brilliant delivery. Towards the middle stump.
Or bending. This is the pitch where there's a little bit of. And that is from Hardik Pandya. Ireland, Tucker's gone.
That's nicely worked. Yep, it does. It makes it to start. 32 for 3. Partnership going, yep. Near it. And it would have middled. Couldn't get anywhere near it.
Getting onto the front foot.
And that's the other. Edge onto the helmet. It could be. He have to be on his way. I think it's come off. That is another Indian wicket.
Come off the helmet. And you got to leave.
Test. Harry Tector, he goes for first maximum of the day, and it's Merriway. He's definitely looking at.
Yes, that's a very good. Knowing that, this is a lovely shot.
Oh, and he's walking. That's the 5th wicket there.
Pandya, the ball is still pretty little dry. Looks back. Entertaining inning.
Also, would be a decent score. Opportunity in a row, and this turns Suraj back into the attack.
Been amongst the times in the previous cup. And mistake.
I think he'll be a bit disappointed. He's in, but it's difficult. Takes the top edge, pops.
Another one. And another wicket hit.
About the seam bowlers. Paul Plan banging into the plan there. Just get. He's going to have
40.
runs for Hardik Pandya. Spatter. He was trying to pull. Catches.
Pandya. New to tumble here.
And Delaney there just thought they're good, and this dynamic to his non-dominant side.
Yes, Delaney Irish innings in just. And it's over the fence, coming right out of the meet.
Yeah, definitely board, and that can get to a total hits and put some pressure on India.
61 to 60.
Yeah, definitely, I think best.
Did you feel it walking around?
Yeah, definitely at balls and balls. They got a big game. Get going.
Oh. They all count to 280.
I think this did everybody here. Deviated. Oh. Beauty. This has nothing at his best there. 145. Not easy to get that. And now
Nice.
Little goes for 14.
Back of a length. That's been the pick of the bat, and he's trying
over mid-off, and his time.
that.
saying that was the pin short of a length.
Deep Singh has come back out of aggression. Will spin away to the fence.
Go about there, whether they're a little bit certain.
With a chase. And Bralanka the other day. Stumps. Come back for the second. Means Delaney back on to strike. He's been the running between the wickets.
They've really think just because it was a free hit. Delaney's on strike. He's
But India have done the job.
A little bit of work to do.
Actually, they'd like to be very back into Rohit. If easy against this new ball, it'll be interesting to see whether
Yeah, just to see him. Rohit Sharma once. Fabulous player.
Rohit and Virat just and basically just get the ball.
T20 cricket. That was fun.
Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma. Maybe an outside edge or one.
Let's get to the boundary. The Indians to get four.
It doesn't matter where they.
And gone for 4 runs for no wicket.
Bit of fortune. The man at second slip. 16 metres back. Back burst through the hands of. Played 2 seasons.
Race down to the final.
The chance to swing it on Monarchy so far. Fortune favours the brave.
He's got end of the over and he's done up.
He's taken a different room and tried to play it.
This position marker days.
Absolutely. Has an incredible. A third in place. Incredible T20 with big wicket here for Ireland.
Ireland's leg spinner. Massive, aggressive, never characteristic route outside edge. That's a good and quiet. Kohli's
car crash, but Richard not putting his hand.
This conditions nicely. It does brilliantly today. A lot of
This crowd's watching.
Can pop over the top. That's beautifully played. Make sure it goes over.
So, really rich. But this time around, hit it over.
Nash is the third player to do so. Yeah.
Keep their feet steady.
78 deliveries on his head at the moment. And it will make its way to go more deep.
5 meter length.
Go the whole way.
The pull shot, play the pull shot. He scores more runs when he hits it out the middle.
To roll the wrist at all.
Yeah, but he once again forward first and then
For Rohit Sharma, that he's going from, gets a bit of contact to put away here, Sonny. Oh, that's a chance to make sure that it brings up 50.
much needed but it was in the first game. Some anxious times.
Going to get the other, he's going to pitch and.
That hurt.
Tired, he got a few out to.
That swung.
Stands so still, movement of the feet at all.
Reason I see an India load. Stand 7 needed now.
It's a beautiful shot over. Threw his hands through the ball.
Picked it up that early round. 2 for 91.
That's who finished things.
What
do
an
you actually call that?
outrageous